welcome to episode 38 of the Youth Squad Legends series with Stockport County. Sorry I couldn't be with you yesterday. My office chair broke, but don't worry, we've got a new one. It's fine, it's not like I have to pay taxes this month. I tell you what, this'll be getting put on expenses. We haven't advanced the clock, but there's been some significant developments at the football club, starting in the youth academy. Only Dominic Sander and Lovemore Kossi-Pooler are in the youth squad now, with everybody else being promoted. Into the squad hub we go. It is all change. A lot of players out on loan. The loaning agency really has done the business. Now, I'm not happy with this situation because you shouldn't expect loans to grow your players more, but that is just the way of the world in FIFA. I would rather just keep Uri Lopez about and manually up his overall in terms of performances, but we said at the start of the series that that wasn't going to happen. I'm going to stick to that, which puts me on a path of exploiting the game for my own benefits. Now, you might have noticed it already that promoting those youth academy players is not the only thing that I've done within this save. I spent about 3 hours last night going through Stockport with a fine-tooth comb, and this is what we did. For me, Alciparmac did not hit the mark. He was an alright winger, but he was never going to show flashes of genius in a Champions League run. Oh no. So, what we've done, swap deal for Socrates Alves. Man's called Socrates. It's surely going to be good. My personal opinion, even though Alciparmac's got slightly more potential ability, that really is a very good deal for Stockport County. Not really surprising this one. Stojakovic also snapped up for Stockport County. £1,000 a week, that is an absolute bargain and a half. Turning our attention to the homegrown contingent, I signed a player called Turner to replace Gallagher for this season. Proper slap head on him. He's got a shine and everything. Definitely polishes that head. Cabasau and Aiken, two of our wing backs, they've got positional changes. So Cabasau is going to right back, Aiken's going to left back because of their preferred foot. We then signed up the Angolan centre back, Marcos Gomez. That gave us a bit of relief at the centre back department, allowing Riley Sanders, Ryuta Sumi, and Kenny Murray to go out on loan. All these new signings pushed our squad up to the maximum of 52. But don't worry, Posh Cutsy, unhappy that we weren't able to fulfill the last requirements of the board, has this to say.
Hello there, Posh Cutsy here. You didn't complete our latest objective. How dare you? If you can't make Stockport County the talk of the town, I will. Release 5 of your players. I will pay the release fee out of my own pocket. I love a bit of chaos. Oh, and also it's beneficial to keep those loan players out all season. I know during the first jump in overall, you want to bring them back immediately, but I have persisted in insisting that these players play every single minute they can at their loan clubs. So do not recall them under any circumstance. Okay? Toodles!
So we're releasing 5 players to make Stockport some kind of publicity stunt. Now, I'm not a believer of any publicity is good publicity. This is definitely bad publicity. This looks like Stockport can't really run itself properly. However, we don't really want to make Posh Cutsy angry, so let's get on with releasing these players. And honestly, looking at the squad number now, as it is, I might have actually released one too many. Whatever, I don't know anymore. I tried to make it as easy as possible on myself. We just released players that I knew didn't really have that much of a future at Stockport County. Yes, we could have got lovely amounts of transfer fees for them, but they were the easiest 5 to let go of. Finally, we required a left-footed forward. We haven't got that many left-footed forwards at the club, so we went and signed a Brazilian called Helder, with the hopes of him maybe training up to be a left winger. If he could be as good as Belchior, I mean, that would be great. So he's on a development plan to improve his crossing and obviously gain that left wing position. Socrates is on a development plan to improve his weak foot, and then we've got Aquilina development plan to improve his weak foot. Let's get on with playing the game.
Yeah, the numbers really don't make sense. We should have 48 in this squad. I must have done the embarrassing thing of not being able to count up to 5. Good, Kirsch. Yeah, Anyway, let's move it on. I am so happy to welcome Socrates Alves. He was
the player that I wanted, to be honest, but we did not have the money to sign him up. I cannot believe Rayo Vallecano accepted a swap deal proposal. For me, this guy just screams better player. Yes, we are losing a bit on the potential. He's still an exciting prospect, though. Altiparmac, I think, was in the low 90s. But the guy's 6'1". He can play all across the front line. He's got serious acceleration. Now, the team is going to look very different this season. It would be a minor miracle with the players that we've just cobbled together for us to get a promotion. We're just here to steady the ship, get through this season, and reap the rewards at the end of it. If Timothy Fosu-Mensah is getting sold by Burnley, they better get it done quick. Only 1 hour remains, and the transfer window is now shut. And what do we get just after the transfer window shuts? Of course, a transfer offer, because that makes sense. Big test for the new look team. Stockport County in 17th face Norwich, all the way up in 3rd. They're only 2 points off the top. And to make things worse, Redenstrand is out on international duty alongside Juicy John. Oh dear, Stojkovic has also gone. Due to his fine performances, Cavallaro gets the nod in between the sticks, even though he's a lower overall than Finn Fuchs. Stockport County against Norwich. The one person that I'm really worried about is Cabasau at right back. Like, the boots that he has to fill are so monumentally huge that I don't think he's going to be able to fill them. I don't think anyone's going to be able to fill them. They're just going to have to attempt to do a decent job. Good save, Cavallaro. The guy that I'm controlling right here, Jesmond Aquilina, super interested to see how he gets on. I think he's going to be the most amazing player. Socrates Alves back to him. He's got a wicked free kick on him. Franklin out wide. Can't pick out Red Zeppi. Cabasau! Go on, lad. Rashika just pushes off Red Zeppi. Cabasau's in there. Franklin, go on. Pegoraro, I think, is onside. Take your time. Might have taken a little bit too much time there. The opponent's attacking intent is opening up the game here for us. Cabasau, good tackle. You're getting into trouble. Ooh, Duda, very important touch. Cavallaro will throw out to the wing. Socrates Alves yet to really get into the game. There's definitely spaces in there. Lovely ball. Kowalczyk's having a wonderful game. Franklin can't miss. Big save. I want Franklin to do more. Top speed, top speed. If we get him up to top speed, he's going to be a problem. Come on, Pegoraro. Yes, Franklin. Angus Gunn with his second significant point-blank save. Good pressure. Apparently a foul there. Referee clearly strict, as that was just a shoulder barge. And it nearly ended up in the back of our own net. Back post. Leading corners. Norwich City have taken the lead in this championship tie. No matter the personnel on the field, we cannot defend these. We had 3 players around him, but Kowalczyk is the one attacking it. Duda and Bustamante are the other people around the ball, and they do not jump. For any of these new lads to stay on for the rest of the series, they're going to have to provide something special, and I'm not seeing it yet. Although it's probably a little bit too early to judge. Wide, nice! It's held there, stay onside, Pegoraro, not a great cross! Oh, come on now! There's no insult to lose this match, but with the chances that we've made, you'd expect us to at least put one away. The silver lining on the whole thing, I think the wing-backs have done all right, to be honest. Even the ones that have just been subbed into the game, they've pleased me a lot. But that's a shambolic performance by the 2 forwards. I'm sure Redenstrand is a team player, but he's probably looking on with a big smile on his face, knowing that his first team position is basically secure alongside Juicy John. But the big Swede up top shouldn't get comfortable. He's in finer form than Pegoraro, but I don't think either are the answer up front at their current level. Cardiff City against Stockport County. Maybe there does need to be a huge overhaul on the players up front, but that would be sad. The only one who's been consistent has been Juicy John. Although that being said, Redenstrand have just smashed it in. I mean, that is an immediate difference, isn't it? Redenstrand, I've seen limbs when you go on and score. I just passed it out there for a Cardiff City corner. Definitely not what we want. Trying to avoid these like Arsenal tried to avoid them Stoke City throw-ins. Well done, Cabasau. Brilliant. Keeps it in. Go on, lad. Have Cardiff City got rid of Perry NG? Not playing today. Oh, what a ball. How's he missed it? How's he missed that? No. Come on, keeper. Lifted over. Atete equalises. Pretty weak from our defence. Don't really know where Kowalczyk was. Getting ourselves organised from the corner kick. Oh dear, Kowalczyk, come on. Wake up, mate, or I'll be on the phone to Creato. I mean, that's an easy pass across. Kowalczyk, you have had it, mate. On comes Aiken. Two of the same mistakes in the 30 minutes of football is not a good look. Juicy John, will it open up for Patrick Redenstrand? Maybe not. Socrates is begging for it. Now I'm warming up to the... Oh, my God. How have we conceded that? Lopez would never have conceded that. I shouldn't have been so foolish. I should have left Pegoraro on the subs bench. Juicy John doesn't want to get forward, so the ball has to go to Redenstrand, and it's a peach, but he can't play the pass back. Socrates, go on, lads. This is it. Socrates has missed. I think he might be able to make it as a forward. We've got enough substitutions left to get Helder on the left-hand side. Desperately needing something different. Here comes Socrates. No ball across there. That's shocking. Few minutes for an audition. Oh, my goodness. Finn, folks. What a folk up. Lovely tackle by Turner. Got to play the ball inside. Juicy John. Socrates. Love that. Love that. Come on. Socrates finds Red Zeppi. Yes. Turner! Bon corner for 3. Slaphead gets his first goal. I don't even know his first name. Oh, there's a ball. Equaliser, surely. Limbs! Oh, wide! Juicy John sends it wide! And Cardiff City have got away with it. There was definitely enough there to investigate Socrates as striker once more. Try Franklin on the left-hand side. We'll have to play in our away shirt. Stockport against Blackburn. This is a very tight rope that Kowalczyk is working on. I mean, come on, Kowalczyk. You are better than that, mate. Oh, here we go. There's a volley. Whew, that's hit the outside of the post, and that might be a save. I mean, some terrific save, that. Keeper, get out there. Well done. Great control. What a touch. Not a great save. We can't clear it. Oh, that is shocking. A season without Lopez sounds awful right now.
Welcome to Yuko Ike's Haiku Chronicles with your host, Yuko Ike.
New year, so new me. Hit the gym 2nd of Jan. Haven't been there since. Duda on the back. Oh, great read by Duda. He's got Socrates and only Socrates in front of him. Couldn't play the pass. Jang Sung Chambol has to go into Socrates with a turn and the finish to the bottom corner. Socrates has applied the finish that we needed. Socrates! Oh, good save, Hilton. 3 men back. Yes, Cabasau. And here I was thinking Cabasau was the one that was going to struggle. Where's the awareness and where on earth is the defence? Nice tackle by Gomez. Okay, he's got the characteristics of a Stockport County defender. Charge at it. Oh, very heavy by... Oh, Pegoraro, but he dropped to Slaphead. It's Limbs! Slaphead scored again! Okay, I see you. That's 3 points in the bag. We just went on full survival mode. It's the rebirth of stingy Stockport. 6 shots to Blackburn's 13. The final game of this episode, we got Barnsley against Stockport. A little bit poor on the pass, but Red Zeppi eventually got there. Over the top. Oh, handball. Franklin might have been there for us. Slaphead with time. Franklin with speed. He's going to hit it. Front post. Good finish. And that's the first one for the potential monster. That's a really awkward touch. Caballero does not catch it. Oh, are you joking? Clean sheet's gone. Do not know how the keeper's not caught that. Butterfingers in net. Chest control by Juicy John. How brilliant is that? Look how many players he's got between him and the goal. Midfield's got involved in this. Cabasau looks like he was thinking about it for a second. Kowalczyk into Turner. Oh, yes!
Oh, saved by Collins. Another interception off that left wing by Turner. And a ball to match. He is excellent. Guys, we found someone very, very good. Right, stop all this nonsense. Get Socrates in Franklin's position and let's win the game. Got Redenstrand on. Let's bring on Pecoraro. Just all the guns now blazing. Someone's going to score. Someone's going to win the game. I don't know if it's going to be Stockport. Please get into the box. Pecoraro. Yes! Pecoraro. That's a good finish. Hit it really hard, really low. Absolutely unstoppable. The keeper is not saving that one. So come on, Pecoraro. Stockport Italiano. We go wild, wild, wild. And Aiken's there again. Apparently a handball. We'll have to defend a Barnsley free kick. About 25 yards out. Front post Aquilina. Come on. Gotta be there. Duda. Once, twice. Just ricocheting into the box. Dude, was it Duda there with the slide tackle? Pecoraro, nice touch. Out wide. He's flying. These Barnsley players don't have stamina left. Oh, it's bashed on the crossbar. Duda gets up to speed. Oh, he's been marvellous. Absolutely marvellous. Aiken with the ball in. Pecoraro sets it up for Patrick Redenstrand. And that's more like the finishing that we know from these boys. Good work. Barnsley 1, Stockport County 3 is your final score. I know they'll talk about the goal scorers, but Duda right there just put in an absolute shift. This was filled with doom and gloom at the start, but against other teams that might be facing relegation, we still look like we have additional fire in the belly to keep us safe. And we got Naresh Zubair finally taking on that centre-back position. Not that many comments to pick out. Thank you, Z1Con, for recognising the work that we put on the thumbnails. DB2 suggests putting Cook on a development plan to improve his finishing. He doesn't finish a lot of his chances. I see what you're getting at there. He's probably finishing as much as what you'd expect a 66 overall winger to do. Let's see what he's like at 70 overall plus, and if he does require that extra help, then it's there. We can easily put him on something to improve his finishing. And Santiago comments X. Alright, this has been Cutsy. Thank you ever so much for watching this episode of Youth Squad Legends. If you've enjoyed it, then please give the video a like. If you're not subscribed around here yet, then press the red box down below and hit the bell icon for mobile notifications so you never miss an upload again. Big thanks to everybody on the right hand side supporting me on Patreon. I couldn't do this thing without you. You're all legends for watching me. Take care. See you next time. Bye bye.